and then I'll be talking about engineering skills that will be high in demand in 2026, specifically to be high in demand globally and also in the UK. So let's get into it. Want to future proof your career in engineering, and then you want to grow and increase your capacity to be able to reach out to the skills that you need to deliver excellence. There are five key engineering skills that you need to harness in that will make you to be distinct in 2026. And then those skills you need to start learning them now to be able to distinct yourself. Who am I? I am Emmanuel Taiwo. I am currently a cutting tool design engineer, as focusing on tool designs and then a bit of laser technology, using laser technology in different applications. And then I moved to the UK in 2022 and I've been doing stuff relating to this, just coming out now to speak to you to encourage you to get on those skills. These skills I'm talking about will be in the areas of automation, additive manufacturing, and sustainability, and they will help you to really reach great heights. The four skills I'm going to be talking about now is advanced material science. This aspect of engineering has been one of the unique aspects that have brought innovation into different areas. As industries push for lighter, stronger, and more sustainable material, they need those things. And then the skills needs to be developed in that area. So the demand for engineers who understand material is exploding. Material modeling, material selection, material combinations you are needed in the market, and that will really play a key role. Think of things like tungsten. Think of different materials that are unique in applications. Think of different materials like all these composites that have come up. They came up as a result of people studying advanced materials, seeing what opportunities can exist. Look at biodegradable polymers and that are gaining traction in packaging and medical applications because of people investing in material sciences. To get started, check free courses on MIT OpenCourseWare and look for YouTube channels that break down materials selection, fatigue analysis, and then failure analysis. Those aspects are going to be unique in the aspect of in increasing your capacity in this space. Another key tool that will be needful in 2026 in terms of engineering space globally is CNC programming and automation. Everything is going automation, and the earlier the better you tap up into the skills, the better for you. So it is well known that CNC machinists and programmers are in short supply in especially in the UK. Guys who can be able to handle this equipment that are controlled by programming. Key part of the program is G code using CAM software, computer aided manufacturing softwares set up on CNC lathes and then milling machine. These equipment, they are skillful equipment that are useful in the manufacturing development in our society. So by getting the skills, for example, knowing how to program a G code for a CNC machine or a robotic machine, a PLC, programmable logic control machine, can give you a future proof opportunity. So investing effort in learning how to use a CAM software to program a machine to perform different tasks while you control the machine is a skill that is going to be needed in our future. You can find affordable CNC programming tutorials on YouTube, Udemy, and then other EDX also to be able to skill up yourself and prepare for the future of engineering. Another key skill that is booming now is data plus engineering. So, and that equals smart engineering. So, industries are investing in data analysis, investing in AI because data is everything we do every day, and that is increasing daily as we produce, as we do different stuff. So, number four, as I said, is data analysis for engineers. So it's not just data analysis for any stuff. You want to apply your data analysis. So smart manufacturing, also another name for it, industry 4.0, which means using data that you've collected to take action based on that. And that's a skill you need to harness yourself and get yourself involved for the next level of next level of explosion in the global space and the UK. This improve efficiency, reduce downtime, and predict failure. So you are looking at predicting failure, helping businesses solve their key problem using the data they already have with them. So basic skill in this area is Python. You want to invest effort in Python, Excel macros, and Power BI. Those skills are going to be very, very useful in the engineering space. So you want to keep that in mind and then work on that. So even if you are in production or in maintenance, think of things like tracking tool wear. You want to invest in tracking the wear, optimizing different parameters that you have. You work with. Are you producing? Are you working as a maintenance person in a company? This data you're generating every day, the amount of downtime you're getting, the amount of production output, the amount of time a belt is failing, the amount of time a bearing is failing, the amount of time different things, the pump is failing, the valve is failing. Those time you could pin them together and make sense of them and be able to determine if you are holding your spares enough, if you have the right amount of spares, or you are doing the right thing somewhere. So you can be able to use those data to see when you spent more in ordering your spare, spend more on maintenance, how was your productivity? When you spend less, how was your productivity? When you employ the right skills, how is your productivity? So with data engineering, you can have smart judgment in your solutions within your company. So you could access this training using YouTube channels like Data Professors. Those channels help you to get data thinking and then taking engineering solutions so for your application. The fifth skill that is going to be useful in 2026: sustainability and circular engineering. The world is going sustainable, everything is going sustainable, and the climate goals getting stricter, so that companies are being forced to redesign product to be lighter, to be long lasting and recyclable. So if you have a skills on how a business can transform their current product to become more sustainable, that's an opportunity for you. This is big in the UK and across Europe. Engineers who understand eco-friendly materials, life cycle analysis, and regulations like ROHS, REACH, will be in demand. So if you have the skill in this area, you want to spend time developing that skill, expanding skill in life cycle assessment, and then take free sustainability courses from Coursera and FutureLearn. So if you have interest in this aspect, sustainability is still going to continuously be a needed skill in this space. So what you want to focus on? You want to focus on sustainability in manufacturing. How can you help industries reduce their carbon footprint by doing different things about their product, their packaging, their methods, their processes, and different segments of their business? So in closing this today, I've talked about advanced materials, I've talked about additive manufacturing, those key areas that are going to be very, very important. I've talked about CNC programming and automation, and I've also emphasized engineering data analytics. So you don't want to just do data analysis, you want to attach it to engineering solutions. You want to see how that's going to feed into industries and how help them to achieve their goals. I also now finalized to talk about sustainability and circular design. So you want to be involved in designing things that are going to be useful for helping industries improve their sustainability. And at the end of the day, these skills, if you invest in them, they are going to really help you amongst other skills. So key things about what we are emphasizing today about skills that are going to be useful. You want to be able to attach all these skills. If you are into engineering, really mechanical engineering aspect, you want to attach these skills to help you to achieve your own career goals, and so that you stay updated and stay informed in the engineering space. I hope I've been able to help you to understand about these skills. If you need me to do more about this any of this segment of skill, you can drop that in the comment section. I will create another time to really talk about these skills and then discuss more on how you could use this opportunity that is available in the industry to improve your own knowledge in engineering and better your skill and become employable in 2026. Thank you. Take care.